Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time joining, thank you and welcome. Today's video will be the very first in a new collaboration program that I have joined with Temu. This package is from Temu, and if you clicked on the video, you will have seen my little thumbnail that this is going to be a Temu haul for craft supplies and sewing supplies. And I have joined the Temu program, and I explain a little bit about that in the previous video and some of the rules that I have set for my channel with this. So we're going to have fun, and we're going to go ahead and open this up. Let me get my scissors here, and I'm going to go ahead and open the package up. So we are going to be doing our first impressions. And I will tell you, Temu has given me a link that will give you a $100 coupon package. And also there is, I will have a link there that you can click on that will take you to Temu, and you can check them out. And I really hope you guys have fun with this. This is going, like I said, this is going to be an ongoing project. So hopefully weekly we will have Temu packages. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm dying to see everything that I have gotten. I have purchased, on this first one, I have purchased 15 items. I've got my list here, and I will be sharing the prices with you. Also, for all of these items, the link for each item will be down in the description box, so you can click on those links as well, and it'll take you right to them. And also, you will be able to, like I said, that the link for a $100 coupon pack. Okay, so we have everything in a nice bag. This is really nice. I like that they put it in another bag. Let me make sure everything's out of there. Okay, so I have gotten most of these. I believe they are all craft supplies except for one little item that is like for nails and things like that. If you're familiar with my channel, I usually have my nails done, but I've been giving them a break for a little while. Also, when I was doing my video, the floors, it just, I couldn't have nails on when I was doing that. Okay, so I'm going to go with my biggest item first, and that's this one here. And this is a, this I believe was an iron-on stabilizer. And okay, so this is an iron-on fusible fleece, and I'm not sure what the measurement on this one was. I think I will get that, and I will include the measurement below. So this is considered a light fusible fleece, and I wanted to try this so I can do like my makeup bags and things like that, or even stuffed animals. If I'm going to be using a certain type of fabric, I can do the iron-on fusible fleece for the inside of those certain fabrics. This was $6.49, and I believe, I'm going to click on the link and see exactly what the measurement for this one is. Let's see. Okay, it's not letting me click on it. Let me go up a different way. Hang on. And it should be, okay, I can't find it right offhand. Okay. It's 39 inches by 72 inches for $6.49. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. and we'll see how it feels. Okay. So it is a light fusible fleece, and that is what I wanted. I wanted something that if I'm going to be making a stuffed animal, possibly out of regular fleece material, I can iron this onto the back of it just so it can have a little bit more stability. As you can see, it is a light fusible fleece, so it is nice and thin. So it's not going to add a lot of bulk to my seams. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a really nice light fusible fleece. They do have other, they have a medium as well. So when you click on that link, be sure that you select the proper one that you want. And again, this one was $6.49 for 39 inches by 72 inches. So I really like this. This would even work really well for makeup bags, just to give your fabric a little bit more stability. And we're going to put that right back there. Okay, so our next item, this is a weekly to-do list. And for my YouTube channel, I want to be able to have a list of things that I need to do for each day. A top priority, low priority, follow up. And that's going to let me keep track of my videos. I've been having where I just write it in a notebook, and I don't always refer to that notebook, but this will let me keep it right on my desk, and I will be able to see everything that I need to do. And we're going to go ahead and open it up. And I chose the green. I really like green and teal. And this was $3.99. And I believe there are, I'm looking at my laptop here off to the side as well. And it was, where do we go? I believe there was 52 pages. That is what is kind of like sticking in my head. I don't see it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But it is, I believe it's definitely 52 pages that you get. Yes, it's a weekly to-do list notepad, weekly planner updated, 52-page task planner. They're 8.5 by 11. I like the full sheets. I don't like the little half sheet ones. I like being able to write a little bit bigger so I can see a little bit better. So that is a 52-week sheet planner. Okay, so my next item I got was a pen for when you do the diamond dot paintings. And what's really good about this one is it's an ergonomic handle. And if you ever have gotten the kits for diamond dots, you'll know that they just come with that little pen, and it's just like a little pink tube, and it's really small. And if you're going to be doing a lot of dotting or the diamond dot kits, you want something that you're going to be able to hold on to a little bit better. And this one's just a little bit thicker. It's got the one, you can see the little one for the one little diamond dot. And then it's got one for, this is either 2 or 3. This is the little scraper where you can kind of like align your things in your tray. This one I believe is a 5 or 6. And this one I believe is possibly a 9. So that'll be really good. And again, I got it in green since green is my favorite color. I will be doing some more diamond dot kits on my page, on my channel here, just for slower, little slow projects when I'm not feeling as good and I don't, when I'm not going to be working on a fabric sewing project, because you know, sometimes you get burnt out on doing a sewing project. So I'll try some of the diamond dot. Okay, so this one is a roll of adhesive tape, and it's an iron-on adhesive tape. And if you're familiar with quilting and you do your batting and things like that, there is a trick to splicing your batting together for like small projects. If you want to like recycle your batting scraps and things like that, an easy way to take those small pieces is to take your adhesive iron-on binding tape and iron them. And you will need to use a pressing sheet with those so you don't melt your batting. So I got this, and this one is, again, the price for this one. It is a 60-meter roll, double-sided non-woven interlining tape, and this was $1.99. So I'll be able to splice quite a few small pieces of batting together. If I'm going to be, I usually buy my batting rolls in giant king-size packs, so I have a lot of leftover, and which is really good for small projects. Okay, so our next item is for when I'm working on the embroidery machines, and these are t-shirt rulers. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. And t-shirt rulers are, if you're familiar with my video I did on the embroidered t-shirt, I embroidered a design on that t-shirt, and I know I didn't get the placement correctly, and it was because I didn't know how to really center that t-shirt well. And what these are is you place these rulers, I can't pick them up. They're sticking to my silicone, so we'll just do this. Dang it. You will place the rulers down along the neckline of the item, and then you're going to mark the center, and you can mark a line straight across with your center. And that's going to help you take your design and center it perfectly on that shirt. I did not buy the designs where you center them over pocket, with the rulers where you center the design over a pocket. I don't see myself doing those types of embroidery like logos yet. Maybe eventually that'll come in the future with the larger machine, but right now I don't see that happening. So I bought these. It has an infant, toddler, youth, and adult. And to extend your lines, you can just take another ruler and draw them out. So I purchased this set, and this set was $2.29. And again, the links for all of these are going to be in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these back in here so we keep them all together. I'm really excited to be doing some t-shirts. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So there's that. Okay, I'm not sure what's in here. So, oh, yes I do. Okay. I'm really glad that they packaged these like that this is packaged separately like this, so they do not get damaged. So let's see if I can get this open. And if I'm feeling what this is correctly, these are, yes. Okay, so these are rulers. What they call these particular rulers are patchwork ruler quilting high grade. They are high grade. I didn't get it all the way printed out. So this is a 4-piece set of, let's see, I'm sorry I'm taking a little too long there. Okay, these are 4-piece patchwork ruler quilting rule high grade transparent acrylic rulers, and they were $8.79. Now, I have seen these a lot higher price at other places. And I do English paper piecing, and I thought these would be really great to be able to create these different sizes. So you can see here, I'm going to put them here on this clipboard, and you can see the different sizes. So you have a small one here, larger. So let me turn it this way. So, wait. Okay, so they're a little hard to see. So this one will give you a 3.5, a 5.5, 7.5, and a 9.5. So it's a 45-degree diamond. And I want to be able to do some diamond quilts. So what this is it's actually a 2-inch diamond, a 4-inch, a 6-inch, and it's going to give you an 8. I don't think that's... Okay, so yeah, it's going to give you... I'm not sure how their measurements work, but you can see all those there. Then it gives you... This one is a 60-degree triangle. I'm not quite sure how this one works because it looks like it's just a diamond as well. Okay, I think you're going to be, I'm not sure how it works. I'm going to have to look at these a little bit more, but it's going to be able to give me these shapes. They are a little bit thinner. I like thinner ones. I do not like really thick, bulky templates. So these are really, I really like them. And the texture on the back of them, when you put that down on your fabric, the texture lines on here are going to grip your fabric really well. Okay, so here we have a equilateral triangle, 60-degree. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to match these up to sew your different shapes and things. And then this one is your hexagon. And again, you have your different sizes. And all the sizes are uniform on them. It does have the actual, let me show you here on this one. It gives you, I hope you can see that okay. It's a little harder to see the inside one compared to this one here. So this is going to be your cutting line. The dotted line is going to be your cut line, and this will be your how your finished shape is. So it gives you the seam allowance in them, which is really nice. I really like that. So there's those. And this I did pay $8.79 for these, but I really liked them because it's going to give me multiple sizes per template. So I've got 1, 2, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes per ruler. So this is going to let me, I can do my English paper piecing with them. I can do regular quilting with them with the larger one, with the larger size. So that's going to give me a really good opportunity to design some blocks, hopefully of my own. So there's that. And again, those were $8.79. And then, okay, so I was really excited about this one. This, if you're familiar with machine embroidery, this is a water-soluble film. And I'm going to show you, this is another brand, and you can see how it looks like cellophane. And you will put these on top of like the rabbit. You'll put that on the ears to knock down the pile of the fur. I know I'm saying that right, or incorrect, I'm sorry. but it helps you achieve better stitches. If you're going to be embroidering on towels, you would use water-soluble film like this. This roll was, okay, this roll of water-soluble film was $8.29, and it was, let me see, the, where did we go? Can't find it. I got a couple different items that were $8, so I'm kind of looking. Okay, so it is 7.8 inches wide, basically 8 inches by 30 yards. So this is going to last me quite a while. Also, when you do t-shirts, they recommend that you use a water-soluble film like this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take it out of this roll because I want to see, I want to feel the thickness of it. I can't get it out. So I'm just going to... Okay, so the texture's a little bit different than the brand that I'm used to, and I'm trying to find where it starts. It's got another piece of plastic wrapping over it to protect it, I think. Yeah, I don't know how to... I can't feel where it starts, so I'm going to have to, I think right there. Okay. So yeah, it has a piece of like cellophane over the top of it. So I'm going to peel that off. No wonder it felt funny. This little, it's like saran wrap on top of it it kind of had a sticky feeling to it. Okay, so this is what your water-soluble film looks like. And you just put it on top when you're doing certain types of embroidery. Terry cloth towels is a big one. A lot of people will say if you're doing shirts, things like that. So I really like that I was able to purchase it in a roll like this instead of a large, like this one is. It's folded, and so there's that. I'm really excited for this one. I am going to put this in a Ziploc bag to keep it protected, and I can't find my little bag I had sitting here aside, so I'll do that in a minute. The Ziploc bag is just going to help keep it a little clean. So there's that. And oh yeah, it had it right here on it had the measurement right on the barcode. And again, it was 7.87 inch by 30 yards. I'm really excited to use this because I will need this when I do the bunny rabbit. Okay. So my next item is I bought some needles, and these are larger needles for when I start making stuffed animals for finishing seams and things like that, and for burying my threads. And this is a 40 pack or 40 piece of needles. And it's big hole, big eye needles. And for 40 pieces with the little, just a little needle threader and just a little generic thimble, I paid $1.29. And you can never have enough big, large eye needles. So you can see there that they are the large ones. And I really like the way they look. I like the way they feel. They feel like a nice strong needle. They're sharp, which is even better. Because if you're going to be, I like the larger ones like these. If you're going to be doing some finishing items on stuffed animals, you do need larger needles. And that's to help poke through hands arms, joining seams of their head, anything like that. You will need some longer needles. A couple years ago, I did purchase some needles that are, they do call them stuffed animal needles or doll making needles. I think they're doll making needles. And they were a little bit higher priced. So for like 4 needles. So I like that I was able to get this in a 40-piece set. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes in here. That's what it looks like. And then again, you get the little needle threader and just a little thimble. This thimble's actually, it's an inexpensive thimble, but if you're going to be doing just some simple sewing, they do the job. They're very simplistic, but they do the job. And one good thing, like I said, the sharpness of these, so that really helps. And I like that they're in the little tube so that I can keep them all together. Okay, so I did buy some more fabric, and if you're familiar with my video where I was making key fobs, I purchased some, what they would call a 10 by 10 piece of fabric, which is a layer cake. And this is a 30 pack, and they are, the measurement on these, it doesn't say here on the tags, it just says a 30 pack, but the measurement on these is, it says they're 25 centimeter by 25 centimeter. So they're basically a 10 by 10 square. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And the pieces that I bought previously were just fine for doing key fobs. And I liked that I could get a variety of fabric in a 30 pack. Ooh, there's some really cute ones in here. Yeah. So that is those. And there you can see that they're in many different colors. Some pink, green, a teal blue. There's some, that one's really pretty. Some blacks, black whites, different variations. Purples, and there's a purple floral there as well. And some yellows. This is more of like a navy blue, and this one's a really darker navy blue with some white, and it's very similar to that black one, just different. You can see the different, where one's black, one's, I'm sorry, it's probably really hard to see on camera, but this one's the black and this is a navy. And then we have some red and pink. And these will be really great to give a variety of some key fobs. So there is that. And these were 30 pack of cotton bundle, $8.29. So not bad for doing key fobs. And the quality is, come on. Ever since I did my flooring, my fingers, I fumble a lot. I kind of bruised some of my fingers when we were doing my flooring. I hit them with the hammer a couple times, and they've just been sore. Okay, so the texture of the fabric is okay, and they're great for key fobs. I really like that, again, the different colors. So there's that. Okay, so I have another item here, and I know what this one is. These are a pair of embroidery scissors, and I really wanted some heavier duty scissors. If you're familiar with embroidery, they kind of do little, I don't know if I have them here in this one. I think I have them in my other hand sewing kit, but they're kind of more like a manicure style scissor where they're really small and they're thin, and I wanted to get a nice pair of scissors. And there's a little plastic sleeve. Oh wow, those are really, okay, they feel really nice. I bought the kind of, you can kind of see the, how it's got the color shift, the kind of the rainbow color shift, or what if some people called it oil slick, that rainbow color. But you can tell, you can see right here that they've got some really pretty like engraving on them. And the point of them is really sharp. They're really sharp scissors. I really like the way they feel. It does have a screw where you can tighten them if you need to. And I do think, since these are stainless steel vintage sewing scissors, and I believe that you would even probably be able to get these sharpened. These were 99 cents, I believe. My price is cut off on my printout, so let me double check this. Come on, where are you? Okay, stainless steel vintage scissors, sewing fabric cutter, embroidery scissors, tailor scissors, thread cutting scissors. They were actually $1.58. I think I did get a little bit of a discount when I paid them, when I purchased them, and it says possibly 99 cents. So I really like them. I like that the holes for your fingers are larger, so you can actually fit your thumb in them instead of it's just your fingertips. Yeah, I really like these. I'm going to be excited to use these on my stitching. I basically bought these for when I do my English paper piecing, to have a nice pair of sharp scissors in my kit. I just put the little plastic over the tip to keep those a little bit more and some damaging things. Okay, so we just have a few more items left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I got these. These are really cute. I just really liked them. If you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that my kitten Luna is in my videos often. And she is Luna the Crafty Kitty. So when I saw these, I had to get them. Give me just a moment. I'm going to shut my shades here in front of me. There we go. It's 7:15 in the evening and it's already dark. And since I have my big filming lights on, I don't want everybody seeing in. Okay. And let me open these up. And these are just little mini Post-its for marking your pages. And I really liked the idea. Oops. That one's coming off. Where did that one go? Okay, these are the yellow ones right there. Hopefully they stay sticky. And those are those there. So they're just little black cat stickies, like silhouettes. And you got some blue ones, some gray ones, pink, green, yellow. And I thought they'd just be really cute for when I'm flipping through my quilting magazines and I find one that I like. I can just put a little cat sticker on them. And I'll know that, okay, I want to refer back to that later. Or I can even use these for my larger day planner or monthly calendar planner. I can just put a little tag on there. And there's that. And these were, how much were these little ones? Whimsical cat-inspired office accent. $1.79. They're cute. They're not, so these ones where they've come apart, they're sticky but not super sticky. So they're not going to damage anything. I wish they were a little bit stickier. So it seems like the yellow ones are the ones that are kind of coming loose off of here. Packaging, packaging could be a little bit better. So I'm going to have to be really careful where I keep them at so they don't get stuck on other things. And so, yeah, I just really wish that they were a little bit stickier. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and put them back into this little envelope here so they don't get stuck on. See there, that one's coming loose too. See what I mean? They're coming loose. So yeah, I'm going to have to be really careful with them. So let's just kind of get that back in there. Okay, so out of everything so far, these are probably the one that I'm the most disappointed with. Everything else I'm happy with, but these. So yeah, I don't know if I will purchase these again. So there's those. Okay, so I've always wanted one of these. It looks like a little pendant, and if you are a crafter, a sewer, you will be familiar with what this is. And you can see that there. A really pretty kind of brass antique look. And has like a little fake diamond right there. That's cute. I didn't see that when I first purchased, when I was looking at it. But it just has a little fake diamond right there. I think. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, what this is it is a vintage thread cutter. Now, you can see that you can put it on a chain or a string. It's got the little, you can see the little hole right there. And this was 67 cents. It's called a vintage thread cutter pendant. And that's there. I really like it. I really like the floral design of it. You can see the flowers on there. Hopefully my lighting is okay. There's that. And I wanted this again for when I'm doing my English paper piecing. I can have it attached to maybe the handle of the scissors with a piece of string, or just put a piece of string on it so I have it where it's handy. Sometimes when you're just trimming your threads, you just want to trim something really quickly, and each little slot on there is where you can cut your thread. So there's that, and I really like that. I really think it's cute, and it's got some weight to it, so I think it's good quality. I like it. And again, that was 69 cents. Double check. 67 cents, excuse me. Okay, so just a couple more items. Okay, so this just looks like powder. But what this is when you're doing your nails and you want to put a little bit of sparkle to them, this is an iridescent powder. Really, really fine glitter. And I can add this to some clear gel polish, or even just really like the tips of the nails, anything like that. So it's just an iridescent color shift powder, and I paid 99 cents for it. It's a 10-gram pack of holographic fine glitter powder, and that was 99 cents. And I think you can kind of see the color shift in there. So holographic powder. So we will try that in when I do my nails next time. Okay, so now this one is a 2-pack of thimbles. And I got these again for when I do my English paper piecing. Come out. Okay. I wish these were a little bit heavier, thicker. These are 2-piece vintage sewing thimbles. They are very thin. They're really thin. But you know what? I was going to say I don't like them. But, okay, so this one is this is QS, and then an S on this side. So one's a small and one's a medium. But actually, I kind of think I do like them because you can put them on your fingers just like so. And they help you. This edge has got like a little lip on it. Can you see that little lip right there? And what this does is if you're doing hand quilting, that lip can help you control the needle when you're doing your stitching. And I've wanted to try them for that. But I also have some they're silicone grippers that I can put over the top of these to keep them on my finger a little bit better. And I like that they're thin for that regard. So yes, I wish they were a little bit thicker, but am I disappointed? No. I like that they're thinner because I can put them in with my silicone finger protectors for that help you grip your needle a little bit better. So I typically use just the middle fingered one because it's when I'm pulling the needle through, I push through with my middle finger as I'm sewing. So there's that. The second one, the smaller one, I don't know if I'll use as much, but I'm happy with them. They're okay. But again, I wish they were a little bit heavier duty. So there's that. These were 99 cents for 2 of them. So, I mean, they'll do the job, no problem at all. Okay, so my last item I purchased, let's see, let's move this aside. Okay, so these are little plastic sleeves, and there are, I think it's a 5-pack, 5 pieces, and these are, where are they? I don't see them on my list. Okay, here they are. So they are color transparent folding file bags. I paid $1.59 for them. And I thought that, where's the opening? Hello? No? Where is it? There we go. We open this way. I thought that these would be good for when I'm starting a project. I like to make project notes, and if I have to print out the pattern, I could have them all in these little plastic folders so everything stays together. It's got a little snap, and you can put your, so you can slide your paper right into them. And if you have any other little small pieces, you can kind of slip right inside there. Of course, a lot of fabric won't fit into these, but you can put small little projects in them. But mainly I bought them for project notes when I'm working on a specific project. I like to write everything down in my project notebooks, and I can put, okay, it's in the pink folder, it's in the light blue folder, or maybe that's green folder, blue folder, yellow folder. So I'll be able to kind of, and then we have a clear one, and these are nice. yeah, I like that they're a heavier plastic. So not real heavy, but they're a nice thicker plastic. So these are going to work great. I really like these. So, and again, I paid $1.59 for 5 of them. So really inexpensive. Okay. So first impression of everything. I like 95% of everything. These I think are, they're okay. They'll work. Again, I wish they were a little bit heavier, but they're going to serve my purpose because I will be able to put them in my little silicone finger grip and they're going to work. So they're okay. I'm not 100% disappointed with them, but they're one of my least favorites. The little kitty stickers, I was excited for them. Again, I wish they were a little bit stickier. So I think this is probably the one that I like the least out of everything, out of the 15 items that I purchased. So overall, everything's good though. I'm happy. I will again have the links for everything down in the description box. You will be able to click on the link. If you click on my link, it's going to give you it'll take you to my page, and then there will be the code. You will have, if you download the Temu app, you will get a $100 coupon code via my link. And then if you use the code ACO254980 at checkout, it is going to give you a 30% discount for new app users. And I will have that right at the top of the description box, so you can click on those. And again, that is a 30% discount for new app users. And if you use that link to download the Temu app, you will get a $100 coupon bundle. Okay, so we will see you very soon with the next Temu app, or I'm sorry, the next Temu haul. I look forward to seeing you guys for that one, and to see the new project, or the new products. Can't talk tonight. The new products I will be purchasing there. I'm hoping to get some storage. I mentioned that I want to get new storage for my shelves. So I'm hoping to do that. So hope you guys all stay tuned for that video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And again, the link for $100 off, if you download that coupon, or the download link, and you download the app, you will get a $100 coupon pack. And for all new users, you will, if you use the code, you will get 30% off of your purchase. Okay, we'll see you you guys all soon. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.